Hello my flowers, and welcome back to another episode of Maddie Vlogs and Does, and this is your November 2022. Remember I said I was uploading all of these videos to get you guys prepared for next year because I have a lot of other content that I would like to focus on other than these like monthly readings or whatever the case may be. However, I would like for you guys to also take these videos whenever the messages come to you, is when these videos, you know, are meant for you guys to see. Not necessarily just for the month of, you know, November 2022. So let's see what's in store for us. So these are shuffled. I'm going to do a past, present, and future. If you've been watching, you'll see. Past, we have the seeker. So we have been trying to find ourselves. We have been trying to organize our lives. We have been trying to undo the past as well. But I'll let you into a little secret. You can't undo the past. The past is already done. You cannot fix the past. What you can fix is and look after is your present. Let me get some more light. Hopefully you guys can see that more, I guess. But what you can fix is your present and the future with the actions of your present. Then your present is the magus. So we're still trying to do that, you guys. Whenever you see this video or sometime in the month of November, we are still trying to manifest exactly what it is that we want to fulfill our cup. But I feel like the universe is trying to tell us the reason why it's not actually manifesting for you guys is because you're being a little ungrateful. So whatever it is that you guys are trying to do comes off as you guys being ungrateful and some people being like ill-mannered or like ill-willed. And that's why things are not moving as fast as you wanted them to move. But it's because you're focusing on what other people's cups have as opposed to focusing on your cup. And going by what you want and what you need. You have to figure out what you want and what you need, not what the world is presenting for you guys to want and need. And then the future, we have Solar Dragon. Oh my gosh. And with this, let me show you guys the card. This is the Solar Dragon. And through and through, despite of us being a little ungrateful for what we have, sometimes not appreciating the things that we have, sometimes not looking forward to the things that we have or completing the things that we have, we actually manifest what we need in our lives. The Sun card is like a full 360. So what I see happening is that you guys finally get it, or we all finally get it. Like, okay, you can't change the past. Let's fulfill this cup. Let's see what we got in this cup, or let's see what we can put in this cup. I also feel like there's a lot of things that have to do with like your finances. They have to die off. There's certain things in your finances that have to die off for you guys to be able to get from point A to point B. So certain things like, for example, for myself, and I'm always going to give myself as an example. I loved getting myself some seafood boils that would cost anywhere between like $20 if it was like crawfish to like $100, you know. That was like the range. And this was like every time I get paid. So that money wasn't going to my savings. That money wasn't going to paying things off. It wasn't going to any of that. So it's just something that I need to do for myself. Okay. Is to make sure that whatever it is that I was doing in the past doesn't roll over to the present, because clearly it didn't help me in the past. That's why we can't change the past, because it's just things that were already done. It's like a stamp. Once you stamp your letter to go out and you mail it out, you can't stop it from being mailed out. That's it. The message has been sent. But I feel like we have switched certain things in our life where everything's perfect. You know, because it's what we're supposed to be doing, not what the world is asking from us. And we also let go of like, you know, habits that don't really serve us. So we're going to move on to the zodiac signs. First, we have Libra. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So Libra, I don't think that this is a card that states that you are waiting for something or waiting for somebody or waiting for something to happen to you. I feel like it's the financial choices that you have. It's kind of like the Seven of Cups, but as a Seven of Pentacles. So you have a lot of financial opportunity during this time of the year, which I'm very proud of you. But for some reason, you're focusing on only one, as opposed to focusing on multiple financial aspects. Then we have the Lovers for Gemini, which is a perfect card because it is your card. So lovely relationships, lovely partnerships, lovely everything. Everything is roses, everything's peachy, everything's in synchronicity, which is fantastic. Aquarius, we have the Five of Wands. Competition at its best, but it's competition that you don't really need to address. Sometimes it's easier for you guys not to address the people that are coming for you. It's really not necessary, Aquarius. Then we have Capricorn, and we have the King of Coins. So you are in control of your domicile, and whatever it is that's trying to stop you from being in control, Capricorn, let that he, she, it, that they go. Because they're gonna try to control you and it's not working. Aries, then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, something is brewing. And it's something that you're hiding, Aries, which is fantastic. Hide your prosperity. Hide the things that you are manifesting or about to manifest. Hide them until it's time for you to announce them, okay? So that you can stay away from evil eye. Pisces, we have the Three of Pentacles, and everything is working out to the best of your abilities, Pisces. Everything is in synchronicity. I feel like some of you guys are winning the lotto. I feel like some of you guys are hitting the numbers. So any little scratch offs that you guys are playing or would like to play, continue to play, because it's your lucky time. Then we have Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups, and Virgo, don't put all your ducks in one basket, as you have a lot of options. Scorpio, we have the Two of Swords, and Scorpio, we are not ready to make a decision. We are still within the pillars of the High Priestess. We're not ready to make a decision in regards to something at the moment. So if you're not ready, don't make the decision. Otherwise, you might regret the decision that you actually take. It's not the time. Cancer, we have the Ace of Cups. And of course, Cancer, we have the Ace of Cups. So new life, new energy, new relationships. Let go of the past. Stop trying to hold on to people from your past. Because if it hasn't worked in the past 15 years, then it's not going to work anytime soon. Sorry. Six of Wands for Taurus, and Taurus, we are successful. We have the Midas touch. However, I feel like you guys are being pushed by like your peers, your family members, society, to go on and take the diamond in the rough. But for you guys, I feel like you guys aren't valuing like the material things in your life. For you, it's more of like, what can this person situation bring to me that can fulfill me emotionally, because that's what you're looking for. Leo, we have the Ace of Swords, and Leo, try to get those thoughts away from your head that do not balance you out. Like everybody has thoughts in our head. We all have like the whispers of the past. We all have the whispers of our insecurities. However, I feel like you're too intertwined, you're too attached to them, and you kind of have to let them go for you to prosper. And last but not least, we have the Sagittarius, and we have the Magician. And Sagittarius, you're doing your thing for you. Opportunities are in the bag. I feel like when it comes to partnerships and relationships, you guys might fall in love with like the CEO of your company, or you might fall in love with an employer. You might fall in love with somebody where you're making money and you guys are compatible making money and having the balancing act of having a relationship. So don't be afraid to move forward with somebody whom you work with. I know some people say, oh, it's not healthy to mix business with pleasure. However, I feel like you guys are compatible and you guys are professional enough to handle the situation. So I love you all very, very much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And most importantly, do not forget to water your life. Bye, y'all.